Good morning, everybody. Grace and peace to you from our Lord Jesus Christ and all the saints here in Central California. Coming to you from the storeroom today, my wonderful stash of junk that I keep around. So today, if you recall a few weeks ago, first of all, I made a root cause video on the ED switch. Okay, for those of you who snicker every time I say ED, the emergency room switch. It's not a room, it's got tons of rooms. Anyway, I made a root cause where I pointed out that this card was bad. So I'm going to double check it today and go through with you guys what I did to determine that this card was bad. And sorry, I'm still getting breakfast burrito out of my teeth here. Just had a wonderful breakfast burrito at the cafeteria. I'm going to go through what I did, and also just want to double check my my findings. So you guys will be here right with me while I double check this and see if I'm right or wrong about this thing. So I got my trusty laptop there, and I have set up a switch over here. I'm going to be using, am I looking at the right thing? There we go. Going to be using this top switch here. Got my console connection over there. That's the purple cable. The blue cable comes and connects into the back of this Cisco phone right here. Rather than use my green meter, I'm going to use an actual phone to test power. So, got two good power supplies. This is a known good switch. So I got two good power supplies, two good power cords, and I got a good stacking module in there. I've just gone ahead and unscrewed the thumb screws to make it easier to pull out. And everything else is the same as it would be in the emergency room switch. So let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on with the flip of the switch. There they go. Let's come over here. And we will watch this guy boot up. Fascinating, isn't it? I've never seen a extreme switch boot up before. This is what it looks like. So when this comes up, I'm just going to do a couple of commands. I'm going to do show power and show inline power. So inline power is going to be the PoE power coming out of the ports of the switch over there. And power is just going to be the status of the two power supplies. Okay, that's the first logon message we get. That's the second one, which means I can actually now log in. And I will now, oh, you want to see my password, don't you? Not going to happen. It's default password, so it wouldn't matter if you did. But we'll make you work for it. Okay, so now I'm going to do show power. Let's see what we got. Okay, I mean, both power supplies are there and they're powered on. I've noticed that it does take a little bit for the phone to boot up, or for power to go to the port, so let's give it another minute or so here. Excuse me. And see if the phone will power up at all. Okay, there goes the phone. See, the phone is now powered up. It takes about a minute after it boots up to start delivering power to the ports. So there, that's a normal Cisco boot up looking thing. It's going through its self tests. Lights will turn on. It's obviously got power, right? So okay, so I'm going to look at this power command again one more time. Show power. Yep, that all looks pretty normal to me. Now let's do show Inline. Whoops. Can't type one-handed. Show inline power. So you can see it says budgeted power 1,000 watts, measured power 4. So okay, it's delivering power. It's looking normal. All right, let's power this off. And sorry, I'm a very poor photographer. Power this off. You can watch the phone shut off. Boom. Now I'll wait for the power supplies to spin down, and then I'm going to put this guy in there. There. All right, so they're spun down. I'm going to see if I can do this one-handed. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, got it out. That's the good one. Oops. Okay, so all you guys that have worked around electronics for a long time are probably shaking your heads at my electrostatic discharge, or ESD precautions. Yeah, I hear you. No wrist straps, no ESD mat. I went through all that kind of training at Lockheed, and look at what I'm doing now. All right, so let's turn this bad boy back on. It's gonna go through its boot up sequence yet again. And now let's see if we get any kind of different, this arm's getting tired, get any kind of different result with this card, with these two commands. Yeah, I can't even show you anything fancy on the switch. I mean, when it's booting up, it really doesn't do much. It flashes lights. And so, you guys that have been doing this for a while know that, but people that haven't had a chance, they're still studying networking and haven't had a chance to work with this stuff, just press the I believe button. There's really nothing all that great to look at on the front or the back panel, and the boot up sequence is going to look pretty much exactly the same. Okay, it's ready for login now. Hit enter. And right. So now, oh man, can I do this left-handed? No. Show power. Okay, that looks about the same as it did before. Now let's give it a minute and see if inline power comes on. It took about 60 seconds last time, so we'll give it another 60 seconds and see if that phone over there lights up. Sorry about the light glare, but I guess I'll have to let you know. Uh-oh, look at that, the phone did light up. So I'm back to square one. We don't know what caused that issue in the ED switch. There you go. So I guess what I was doing before is I was not waiting long enough when I was testing with my green meter. So, well, now I know. I can't even really consider this thing suspect because it booted up. So what I may do is just, I'll build a stack here, not today, not in this video, but I'll build a stack here with those three switches right there, and cable it all up and just leave it running and see what that thing does. See if it starts generating any kind of the same type of memory utilization I was seeing before or not. Because I mean, this looks completely normal. It just goes to show you that I am not infallible. None of us are. Yep. Budgeted 1,000 watts and it's delivering 3 watts. So, I'm at a loss. So anyway, network admin loses. So, well, there you got it. That's what I got for this week. The last video I put out on this issue was incorrect. I'm incorrect a lot of times though, so I'm not too worried about that. So, all right, well, like I said, back to square one. Anyway, if you like what you saw, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I'll take either one, don't care. Leave a comment. What else should I be looking for? You guys have had some good ideas. Obviously, I've been barking up the wrong tree, so let's see what kind of trees you guys bark up. So as always, God bless, and we'll see you guys all next time.